in
So we're a few episodes into Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I keep referring to as Captain and the Winter Soldier for some reason. R.I.P. in peace, Captain America. He's not dead, he's probably just chilling in the moon. So, let's recap what's happened so far. Starting from the beginning, we see Sam willingly give up the role of Captain America in the first episode, to the shock of millions of viewers I assume, which has our boy Bucky pressed for many reasons. At the same time, we see a new group rising called the Flag Smashers, led by Carly here, whose cause is to make the world the same way it was during the blip. And how do they do that? By killing, of course! I have no idea why I wrote that in caps. Cap? Captain America? We then get a surprise announcement. We're going to have a government-funded Captain America, John Walker. Comic readers know what's up, honestly. With his own sidekick. What a nice young man. I sure hope he lives to see the ending of this show. Now, John Walker starts off as a pretty average person. I mean, he's a war hero with several awards, but you can see that the responsibility of being Captain America is just too much pressure for him, especially since he wants to be a good captain. I mean, he could try to be a good Captain America, but we all know what made Steve a good Captain America. It wasn't that he was a good soldier, rather, a good person. We then find out that there's basically a criminal nation called Madripoor, where the Flag Smashers are getting their super soldier serum from. So, Bucky, Sam, and now Zemo, who technically they didn't break out of jail, go to investigate to see who is making the serum. And surprise, Carter is here looking better than ever. She helps them find the lab where the serum gets created, and Zemo straight up murders the guy. And not only that, he wears his iconic mask from the comics. We fast forward a bit where we see Bucky, Sam, and Zemo get confronted by Walker for taking Zemo out of prison. And not only that, we also see the Dora Milaje, definitely butchered that name, bust in, also wanting to take Zemo into custody for killing King T'Chaka. We get a throwdown, and all I can say is damn! Let's be honest, Walker and Battlestar would have gotten killed if Sam and Bucky weren't there. And you know this hurt Walker when he really said, "Warrior Super Soldier." While all this commotion was happening, Zemo just casually nopes out of there. Now, for someone with the pressure of filling Captain America's boots to get their ass beat that bad by normal people, quote unquote, it made him realize he needed the big guns. So the moment he had the chance, he took the super soldier serum. And I mean, he could have given some to Battlestar, you know, maybe half the strength. At least enough strength to survive this. So yeah, Carly kills Battlestar, which sends Walker into a rage. Which I mean, to be fair, wouldn't you go into rage mode if you see your lifelong friend get murdered right in front of you? He catches up to a member of the Flag Smashers, and this is where we get the scene. You know which one. Just the silence afterwards really says it all. It doesn't stop there. When we get this thrilling fight scene, that I love and hate at the same time, honestly. I was on the edge of my seat. But why didn't this fight end right away? We have two Avengers. One who would stalemate Cap all the time, fighting a new super shoulder. They really did nerf Bucky, honestly. I mean, compare this to this. We see Wyatt get disowned by the US government in front of the whole nation right there, so that must have added salt to the injuries, let's say that. But don't miss him too much, this isn't the last time you'll see him. As in the end credit scene, we see him start building his iconic costume from the comics. Please, 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 Marvel, don't kill another one of your villains. You're really eliminating so many storyline elements just by killing them off right after the other. You could have this Cap face off Punisher. You have so many possibilities, just don't kill him off like you always do. Overall, this show is introducing so many new elements to the bigger MCU universe, cities, characters, and honestly, I say they're doing a really good job at it. You can tell the writers and everyone on board loves what they're doing in this show. And let me just say, holy crap, do we have some good actors. Wyatt Russell as John Walker could not have been a better casting. The energy he brings to the character, and if you hate this character for dishonoring Cap's legacy, then he's doing a really good job as an actor. Just don't send the actor death threats. Like, why does that even need to be said? Overall, I'm really enjoying the story, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna turn out in the last episode. Seeing Sam slowly transform into the new Captain America we deserve is honestly really satisfying, so I'm excited. Rating so far? Well, I'd say I give it a solid 8 battle stars out of 10. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video, guys. Honestly, what do you guys think is gonna happen in the last episode? What I hope for? For them to not fucking kill another character. And by that I mean a villain.